BlackRock has already chosen to invest more than $9 trillion in XRP, but today's video is about the real price of SCR. Forbes says it will be between $200 and $400 for the next 4 weeks, then go through the roof and reach $60,000. This has all been going on lately, as we can see the price of XRP starting to rise again. I mean, just look at those numbers. SKYROCKET has gone up about 14% since he last spoke, but it is now going back down. This is what we meant when we said yesterday that XRP did go down, but its real value is about to show, and it will soon go back up. That being said, let's talk about the great chance we're giving away for free in this movie. Soon we'll show you guys why you should use a poll to get some no-cost expert. To do this, click on the link in the description and sign up for up to $100 worth of. In fact, X is free and could make you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars if XRP prices rise to $10,000. Right now, think about this. You can sign up, do a deal, and get some XRP by clicking on the link in the description. It could be as little as cents or as much as $10, but if you sign up through my link in the description and make a purchase, you can get up to $100 that you can use to buy more. It's free money and it only takes 5 minutes. Also, you should check out a poll because they have the second most up of any company in the area and are the best trade for it. Once more, the top JERP market A poll is giving you guys a sweet bonus if you trade and use the link in the description. Guys, let's get right to the movie. Let's see how much SKYROKKET used to cost. In case you didn't know, this is the real price. SKYROKKET has been worth $9.38 billion or more for the second time in the last 24 hours. 3% of all the money made in the last 24 hours. The best SKYROKKET ledger site right now is BangChange. It shows all the prices for all chains, including the Gretex ledger, and lets you buy SKYROKKET ledger tokens, which are coins and utility coins that are actually making people rich. You can also pay straight with a credit card, which is a great feature. They will also open to the public in a few hours. Solana in the United States. The Federal Reserve wants to use XRP to make purchases both inside and outside of the country. Trump has made it clear that he wants to get rid of Europe as a part of the US's work to build the world's most important central bank. But he has also been very positive about the coin. Trump, the President of the United States, recently said that now is a good time to buy things and that everything will work out. After his speech, he said the USA would be bigger and better than ever. But wait, look at what just happened. The US government, according to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, we are looking at the laws that could stop blockchain steady coins and the new payment system. It's also good to see that XRP shows how blockchain and payment technology can work together. Guys, this is a very good sign that the president wants you to buy. There's something crazy going on right in front of our eyes. That's why the $200 to $200 prices per expert, and it made a lot more sense when it became the world's main currency next week, or even $60,000 per expert. Check this out. 2 of the founders of Ripple Labs and SKYRP have said that XRP will be worth $10,000, and it must be able to grow to help 7.5 billion people. To go over this idea one more time, the cheaper XRP will cost about $10,000 each once it can be used by everyone in the world. Yes, I will play the clip for you guys soon, but first I want to show you Paul Atkins, who is now the chairman. If you don't know Paul Atkins, he really likes XRP. He has supported XCR. This is definitely good news for Ripple Labs. Most likely there will be a big rise in the number of people who agree with XRP. Judge Netburn and Judge Melissa Torres had actually given the go-ahead for deals to happen between institutions and the public. The fact that Paul Atkins is the head of the SEC means that institutions can't buy XRP. A lot more big news like this is expected to come out. Also, a lot of people are beginning to use the whole X-rate information. There is now an XRP ledger payment prizes framework, which is basically the crypto training fund. It says that institutions can now join the payment platform and that their website has been completely redesigned. This was shared by the Bitcoin Training Fund, so take a look. This is once more the XRP ledger's payment reward method. It works with the TF token payment token, which is the most valuable coin on both the XRP ledger and the Polygon chain. However, this is where Thrill announced the launch of our new website, which will keep you up to date on the latest Kuba Training Fund deals and relationships. You can now easily scan receipts and get paid through our website, whether you're an individual or a business. But that's not all. Last-minute work is being done on our app for phones, which will be out in a few weeks. Watch out for even better moments. Also, in a few weeks, we'll be introducing our lead business-to-business outreach organizer. This will show how dedicated we are to growth and success. Don't miss it. Go to cryptotradingfund.com to see a new site. The Crypto Trading Fund will have some times ahead. I'd like to show you more of the website, but for now this looks very good. The Crypto Trade Fund is the way to pay. Check it out. while it loads the crypto trading fund and the blockchain, which is the crypto trading fund's password or structure, have already helped send over $3.95 million. So far, over 33,000 people have used it, and 1,098 receipts have been accepted. This is a huge deal because it works for both big and small businesses. Also, 33,000 people isn't that many, guys. Anything that doesn't mean anything at all has nothing to do with the XRP ledger payment award or system, the training fund and the payment award. You can see that the TIF token is getting this done and will be in charge of again. You can use this blockchain or platform, which is one of the biggest ones out there. You can cash it out at Mesh Bank and Ban Exchange. That's why we use Ban Market to see prices right now. You can also join the crypto trade fund. Also, they have added Crypt City, which is the largest Bitcoin exchange where you can buy anything on Amazon. They also hired those crazy Amazon and Walmart guys, and Walmart has already said that it will be a beta tester. Amazon, so it's not live yet. I can only imagine how much of a supply shock there will be when millions of dollars are sent through the payment awards token once it is live. That's because there are only 120 million tech tokens out there. It does talk about the payment awards system again, this time for adoption around the world by stores and organizations. That being said, there will also be global banks and a global payment business. You guys can look into it again. I haven't been held back by money, and no one else is either. You guys can also look into that study. We're also looking into it right now. On April 3rd, institutions will start using the expert system that has already been built, but overall this is very strong. Let's take a quick look at the price chart. Some analysts think the KEF token will be worth hundreds of dollars in the next 3 months. Up to 5 days, a KE coin is now worth 60, which is 4.56 times what it was worth before. Now let's look at this. If you look at US coins like SKYR, the president says the market is about to go through the roof, and that our country will do very well. There are now a lot of people who want extra ledgers. Walmart and Amazon have joined forces, brings together TE for the most important X-ray project. The value of a K could go from $92 to $740.50 if the market cap reached $20 billion. This is huge because there are only 119 million Ks in circulation. It's likely that a big supply shock is on the way. There has been a lot of optimistic talk, and there's no doubt that people back the KEF coin.